As part of our series on cruciferous vegetables, we're going to roast cabbage. Now, cabbage has a unique ability to lower cholesterol and inflammation. It fights against disease like cancer, and it's full of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and high in fiber. So it'll fill you up and help you to lose weight. And my grandmother has told me that it has been used as a hangover cure since Roman times, so it's good for that as well. Now, you don't want to wash this because usually the outer leaves are the only ones that get dirty. When you peel those off, you won't have to worry about it, but water will be the enemy of browning, so you want to avoid that. So start by taking away the outer layer. Then you can wipe any dust or dirt away with a wet cloth as opposed to washing it. Now with my cabbage recipes, I like to cut right through the core so that it stays intact when you're cooking it. So there are a couple of ways to cook it that I like. The first one is to cut it into wedges. You're going to put some oil or butter on the top. You could use avocado oil, coconut oil, or olive oil. Then sprinkle with some Himalayan pink salt and pepper. Bake at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. And then flip when you see the bottom side is brown. And then brown that side for about another 10 minutes. You could barbecue this as well. It's super crunchy and goes great with hummus. There are a couple different ways to cook it. This one I'm going to show you is how to char it on a pan. After cutting it in half, put some coconut oil in the pan to cover the bottom, medium to high heat. Put it in the pan cut side down. I cook on ceramic because it's very healthy and doesn't leach anything into the food or the air. I'll have links for this type of cookware on my blog, but this can be done in any type of pan that you have. Move it around so that the oil gets on the flat side and leave it for about 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to the edge of burning with this. If you think you're going too far, then you're probably doing it right. Just to show you how it looks at this point, it's going to be burnt and dark on the side it's been cooking. Now we're going to put 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter in a pan, tilting the pan and pouring it over the top. Put it all over it so that it cooks it everywhere, adding more butter as you need if it's getting too burned and evaporating. Do that for a few minutes and let it sit for another couple minutes. If you don't already know, organic butter from grass-fed cows is healthy for you, and you can see my blog on the benefits of saturated fats for more. Next, we're going to add some seaweed. That's kelp powder or dried konbu or kelp. I have Pacific kombu here, and you can put this in a spice mill or a grinder, and in this case I'm going to put it in this blender and we're going to grind it up. Then baste it with that over the top for a few minutes. Then after that, you can test it with a fork and a knife to see if it's tender. Then take it out and cut it into quarters. Then add some salt, a little bit of fresh basil, and some apple cider vinegar, just a few drops. So like the other dishes for cruciferous vegetables, this is not only super healthy, but it tastes great. So I really hope you try it, and it's a great way to get people on board with health food as well. More recipes like this on the playlist at Healthy Recipes on YouTube, or you can check out the blog at theartofunity.com. Good luck with this.